Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to nature's chosen people on nature's chosen land. I love you, and I'm in love with you. We know the truth now. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Put where you from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you from and put the corn in the chat. Put the feather, put the corn in the chat. Put the feather, put the corn in the chat. Leland, what's up, brother? Dallas, Texas in the building. Memphis in the building. Storm, what up? Now, Oklahoma, what up? Y'all meet me at the Mounds on August 16th. Ottawa Mounds in Georgia, North Atlanta area. North of Atlanta, Ottawa, Georgia. Cartersville, Georgia. If you're free, meet me out there at the Mounds. We're going to chop it up. We're going to do a live right there at the Mounds. We're going to do a live right there at the Mounds. I'm going to do the questions right there at the Mound site. We're going to do the live on top of the mound. Roll the corn. It's getting serious out. It's getting real. It's getting serious. Let's do it. Playtime over. Roll the corn. Y'all meet me out there at the Mounds, man. The new t-shirts ought to be back. I'd have had a whole car loaded up with the tees. First t-shirt I give out, I'm going to give it hand to hand. Roll the corn. I love you and I'm in love with you. Now, I'm going to get into some American Indian, melanated American Indian information. But like I say, y'all know me. I'm going to break it back. I'm going to do the research all the way back on these Egyptians and Kushites. Because there's something there that I see, but I can't prove it yet, but I'm working on it, right? It's something there. It's something wrong with this Egyptian Kushite story, bro. It's something wrong with the story. It's something wrong with the separation of Kush in Egypt and the bloodlines of the people and who was the most dominant bloodline, and it's something wrong over there. I ain't through proving it, but I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at. This is the first part of the research I'm doing. I like to show y'all what I'm doing so y'all can research this too. And if you see something, y'all DM me, and if you know something I don't know, or you see something, send it to me, because it's all about us learning together, right? It ain't about just me teaching. It's about us learning. I'm learning this at the same time. I'm going back through the history of Kushites and Egyptians while they are mixing in Egypt and seeing where this bloodline come from of these so-called people and how they looked and what they did and where they say they from, because they trying to say all these people ain't from Egypt, right? Let me give you an example. King Tut, supposedly supposed to be an African pharaoh, right? King Tut is supposed to be an African pharaoh. Now, look like to me he got his foot on an African and on a Mongolian out right here. So this already letting me know that there are three different type of people coming through the Nile River. We got the copper colored people, we got the jet black African, and we got the Mongolian. I don't know if he's a Mongolian or Arab or Dravidian, I don't know. But we know this some type of Mongolian. This an African, bro. This just common sense. I ain't trying to diss Africa. Africa, I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Roll the corn. But listen, all my people look like this. Africans looking like this. Mongolians looking like this. Now, this is King Tiye. Now, when I go through the history, and like I say, I'm going to start going through all these pharaohs, all these Kushites. I'm going to write down before I get started, I'm going to write up me a whole chart of these people's ancestry and put it together myself just to see where in the hell is the copper color people coming from. Because my history telling me this is our bloodline. So I got to trace it back far as I can back in history to see exactly where they say these people come from and what they were doing, right? Okay, King Tiye. King Tiye. Now they say he's an African Kushite. An African Egyptian pharaoh. That's what they say. That's what they say now. Roll the corn. Now, King Tiye daddy, well, let's go back. Akhenaten is King Tiye daddy, right? Akhenaten is King Tiye daddy, right? Akhenaten. Roll the corn. Akhenaten is King Tiye's daddy. Am I tripping? Am I tripping or am I tripping? Roll the corn, man. Akhenaten is King Tiye daddy, right? Okay. Akhenaten, King Tiye daddy. Let's keep going back. Who the hell is Akhenaten's parents? Who is Akhenaten's parents? Okay. Akhenaten's parents is Tiye and Amenhotep III. Okay. Now they saying he an African, but let's keep going back. Tiye is Akhenaten. So Tiye is Tutankhamun's grandmama. Right? Right? Granddaddy, grandmama. The daddy is Akhenaten. Then you got King Tiye, the son of Akhenaten. Okay. Tiye. Where's she from? She got the fro. Where is Tiye from? Somebody please tell me this. Tiye, a Kemetic queen, thought to be a Nubian descent. Oh, hold on, y'all Egyptologists. What the fuck is going on? How the hell King Tut is an Egyptian, a damn African, and his damn grandmama is a damn Nubian, a Kushite? Hold on now. See, y'all be making shit up. Jacob King Tut had all that jewelry and shit, all that gold. Y'all just want to make him African. Something ain't right. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Let's go back one more time. For the new people in the chat, let's go back one more time. Because I ain't getting this shit no more. I'm going to study this shit for the rest of the year till I get the whole bloodline of these people all together. Because this shit ain't making no sense. It ain't making no sense. Roll the coin. Either the man is an Egyptian or he a Kushite. Which one is it? Now they try to say they mixed together and made him, but his mama bloodline is Kush. Let's keep going. Let's go back and look at it one more time. This shit is crazy. It's weird. The way they explain the history of Egypt is weird. Okay, King Tut, copper color skin, African, black, African, Mongolian. 3 different type of people. These 2 people not the same. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is the Asiatic. This is an African. This is a Mongolian. Copper color Asiatic, African, Mongolian. Okay, King Tut. His daddy is Akhenaten. We already put that together. King Tut daddy is Akhenaten, right? Roll the coin. Now, One thing about Akhenaten, he didn't want to have no idols, people. Akhenaten did not want, he wanted one central belief system, right? Akhenaten wanted one central belief system. Am I right? Put it in the chat if I'm right. Put a 2 in the chat if that's correct. Okay. That's what separates Akhenaten from the rest of the New Egypt. Because Akhenaten didn't believe in idol worship. He didn't believe in idol worship, people. He wanted nothing to do with it. So not believing in idol worship is the old teachings, people. This man ain't no damn African. Africans had that idol worship. The Nubian Kushites had one central belief system. Right? Okay, this Tut Daddy. Let's keep going. Now, Akhenaten mama is Tiye. Right? Tiye. Roll the coin. Tiye. Akhenaten mama is Tiye. They say she wasn't no Kushite, but her family had connections to Kush, the ancient name for Nubia. Her parents, Yuya and Thuya, were not of royal Egyptian blood and are believed to have originated from outside of Egypt. Whoa, what the hell? Hold on. Hell no. Hell no. Something ain't right. How the hell King Tut grandmama and great grandmama and them ain't even from Egypt? What the fuck is going on? Roll the corn. Where are these people coming from with the copper skin? These ain't no damn Africans. See, the history is fucked up. But truth now gonna break this shit all the way back down when I go through these bloodlines. I'm gonna figure it out. It might take a long time. But Tiye's influence and depiction of her and her family in art suggests a connection to Nubia and his culture. Now let's go back to Yuya and Thuya, Tiye's mother and father. Roll the coin. Now they say Tiye was Kemetic queen, thought to be a Nubian descent, right? She was not of royal blood. Her family was well respected within Kemet, right? She thought to be a Nubian descent. Roll the coin. Now, ancient Egypt and Nubia, they say, had a relationship. Tiye's story reflects that she was not a Kushite queen herself, but played a powerful role in Egyptian society, connected to the region of strong Kushite influence, though. Which one it gonna be, y'all? Either she Kushite or she Egyptian. Which one is it? Y'all don't want to give her what she a Kushite. Stop playing. She married Amenhotep III, strengthened the claim to the throne, right? Now they say it's an Egyptian court. She's depicted in numerous temple scenes alongside her husband, right? But she is a Kushite. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. Now watch this. Let's go look at her parents. Let's go look at her parents, right? Let's go to the parents, truth. According to scholars and sources, Queen Tiye's parents, Yuya and Thuya, believed to be of Nubian Kushite descent. Hold on, man. This ain't no damn African. King Tut ain't no damn African. Roll the coin. This man ancestry is great Kushites, copper-colored people. Now, something ain't right. They got non-Egyptian names, Yuya and Thuya. Interesting. Where the hell these names come from? Asia? Asia Minor? These names come from Asia Minor? That's America. Stop playing, man. I'll be trying to call Asia Minor another whole place. That's America, man. These Asia, Chinese, Asia Minor words. We know the truth now, know the lingo. Roll the coin. These people will believe to be of Nubian Kushite descent, Tiye's mama, King Tut, great-grandmama, and grandfather. Quit trying to act like all these people African, bro. I'm sick of y'all with this fake ass knowledge of Egyptology. Look, Tiye's strong political influence and prominent roles she played, state affairs have been attributed by some of the potential Nubian heritage and non-tradition of powerful female rulers among the Nubian societies. That's who raised King Tut. King Tut wasn't raised no motherfucking Egyptian. He was a Kushite. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This shit don't make no damn sense. Roll the coin. Where we at? Right here. Now look. Yuya coffin. Yuya coffin. Now, I told y'all through my studies, when the queen or the matriarch come from Tamari, they have straight lines on their headdress. You see that headdress? Look, them the same damn headdresses in the museums in America right now. I got receipts. All them fake ass mummies y'all acting like come from Africa really come from here because they got a headdress just like that. All in the Penn Museum, all in California, all in Chicago, same straight line headdress. This is a Tamari headdress. Tiye's mama is buried in Egypt, so-called, but look at the headdress. It ain't the sideways Egyptian headdress, it's the straight down Tamari headdress. Look how big that is, people. Look at a regular woman and look at her tomb. Now you starting to see our ancestor was tall as a motherfucker. They talking about all these Anunnaki giants and all these white boy ass giants and all that. No, our people was 6'5", 6'4", 6'8". She about 5'8". This damn thing 6'5". Look how big that is. Roll the coin. The coffin of Yuya. I'm going to trace this shit back to the land. Watch what I tell you. I ain't done. Let's go look at the depictions. Thuban, the mother of Queen Tiye. Melanin, copper. They redone the face, copper. These ain't no damn Africans. Roll the coin. Y'all gonna stop playing, man. Y'all gonna stop trying to make up this fake ass history of my people. When I get through going through this shit, I'm gonna break the internet. I'm gonna break the internet when I get through going through this shit. Roll the coin. Tiye's mother, looking just like Keisha the Hood Princess. Roll the coin. Hold on. Let me get my people in the chat. Bro. This don't make no damn sense. Hold on. Let me send the chat out. What case he making them at? Roll the coin. This shit is crazy. Hold on. Looking just like Keisha the Hood Princess. Looking like... Roll the coin. Man, stop it, bro. These ain't no damn Africans, bro. This our bloodline over there. Mixing in with them people, bro. Don't you see it now? Something ain't right. Egypt, something ain't right. I'm on y'all ass, Egypt. I'm on your ass. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Look at that. Whoa. Damn. Look how big. That's a man, bro. Bro, look how big the... Yuya. Tiye's mama. Daddy, I mean. Roll the coin. Come on, man. With the straight lines, Tamari headdress. Let's keep going. I'm going to break the code on this shit. I ain't done yet. Look. Look at Yuya. Straight lines. Look at the mom and the daddy of Tiye, the grandmama of Tut. This our fucking bloodline, bro. Y'all need to stop playing, man. Look at that, man. Ain't no damn, that's Tamari, man. Stop it. Now let's go look at the color of the skin again so people won't even act like they lost their damn mind. Look at the color of the skin again. Roll the coin. Look, Keisha picture the hood damn princess. Come on, man. Come on now. All right. Where we at? Right here. Look at that. Huge. Let's go look at the gold coffin heads. Look at that, bro. Mary. Stop it, bro. Come on now. Let's keep going. They got to be stopped with the foolishness. The mummy of Yuya, Queen Tiye's father. Tiye was not a princess of her blood. She's not an African princess. She's a Mary princess. She's not no princess of her blood. They're trying to say she not got the same blood as the damn Egyptians. No, she don't. Right? Look at that. Yuya was the prophet of men in charge of oxen. Tutankhamun's great-grandmama and them. Something ain't right, bro. The blood ain't matching the regular damn Egyptians over there. Something ain't right. Let's keep going. Now Yuya's mother, I'm still going back into their ancestry, right? Yuya, mother, right, is, let me see, is the first Nefertari, or most Nefertari. They say she's not a Kushite, right? But watch this. She's depicted in Nubia. This was likely due to the prominent role in Egyptian administration of Kush and Nubia. Hold on, bro. She was depicted in Nubia, governing Nubia. How the hell is she an Egyptian and she all over Nubia? Hold on, bro. Y'all need to stop. Let's keep going. Her depiction of the black skin, and they turn the whole face black is a connection to Kemet people, the black land, the fertile soil. These are our people. These are our people. See, this is what I want to tell you. When we depicted ourselves jet black, we talking about fertile soil or the black land people because we turned the soil black. Nubian look was likely a genetic trait rather, an indicator of a Nubian ancestry. They're trying to make these people not all of them come from Africa, but all of them don't come from Africa, people. They come from somewhere else. They come from somewhere else. All these people mixing in, some of these people come from Mary. That's what they don't want to tell us. But I'm going to break the code. Let's keep going. Amos Nefertari. Right? Rocking the Vulture with the Vulture headdress. Now, anybody who know stars already know what the Vulture is in America. What is the Vulture stars in America? What do they call them? What do they call them? See, these people believe in something different. These different from Egyptians. They can stop lying. What is the Vulture in America with the star alignment? What is the Vulture? Put it in the comments. It ain't a Guila. It ain't a Guila. You close, though. You close. You close. Roll the corn. Casey Macon, where you at? It ain't the eagle. The eagle is a Guila. What is the other one, people? In the summer triangle. What is the other one? Cygnus. 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 Cygnus is the vulture. In other cultures, it became the vulture. In Africa is Cygnus over here, the swan. That's the same culture, people. Just a different bird from a different land, but the teachings is the same. The Cygnus became the vulture. Because in South America, they started using the vulture. The sickness was first. The vulture came after it. But it's the same teachings. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Same teachings, y'all. Ain't nothing different. Ain't nothing different. When they turn our skin black, that means you know how to make that soil fertile. You become a goddess of fertility. She ain't that black in real life. This is just a depiction of her knowing how to turn the soil black. Fertility goddess with the vulture, the sickness teachings. The path of souls goes through the sickness. This is ancient teachings, people. It just changed when they got to another land but South America used this after the sickness. So South America had this, then the Kushites or the Nubians had this. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, the relief is of interest, of course, because her skin is painted black rather than the usual brown. See, this is how they get this shit confused. She brown skinned, but they painted her skin black for fertility of the land. She can roll the corn at a high level. She got the ancient knowledge of astrology with agriculture. Therefore, she becomes a fertility goddess. She can teach it. She can roll the corn and feed her people. See, that's the truth about this jet black face in Egypt. It ain't got nothing to do with the skin tone. It got something to do with the land, people. Now, rather than her being brown, she painted black for fertility of the land. Right? That's fire. Let's keep going. She was made a goddess. Right? That's why I turned her skin black. Kemet, associated with night or afterlife, resurrecting and rebirth. Black was associated with fertility, people. We believe because the color of the fertile soil that was deposited after the annual flooding of the Nile. Now, why is that important? Why is that important? Olmecs painted they sculptures black. They put tar all over them. That's the representation of the black soil. Mississippian culture, black, bitumen, oil, rubbed all over the artifacts. That's fertile soil teachings, people. It's the same culture. It just look a little different because it's different parts of time, but it's the same culture. Start researching the bitumen, how they buried us in bitumen and put the black on us. That represented fertile soil, right? That's fire. The circle and the cross, right? Now let's go back a little bit because I missed something. Let's go back a little bit because I missed something. And I want y'all don't y'all ever forget this now. It's always in your face. You just got to pay attention. You just got to pay attention. Watch this. Where that receipt go? Roll the coin. Just pay attention. Hold on. See that right there? See that, right? Kushites. See that X? You see it? Roll the coin. You see that? The owl for wisdom. They connect right back to America. They connect right back to America, people. They call it ancient. They call this the Middle Hebrew symbol. The Tav, the Ta. Oh, we getting deep now. Yeah, they be acting like this shit Jack was created in the 1300s. Boy, this shit ancient. Don't you ever try to put this shit back in those 300-400 years ago. Boy, this our teaching so old that you try to make some shit up, you can't even put it together. You're making shit up. That's ancient. Olmecs had it. Mayans had it. Egyptians, Kushites got it. This shit all in the southeast of America. Then they go back to the old Ta or Tav, the cross. The cross is older than this. This became this after the cross. The celestial, the earth cross became the galactic cross. This is the galactic cross. These are the people who created this. Somebody passed this down to them. That's what I want to teach y'all. Roll the coin. This shit go back super BC times right here. Then you get the cross mega BC times. It ain't no religious stuff. It's all coming out the sky. Roll the coin. I just wanted to show y'all that before I kept going. Now, where we was at? And first, black land, fertile soil, right? Fertile soil. Now, ancient Nubia is the ancestor of ancient Egypt. They act like Egypt started that gangster shit. Nubia, Kushite, Tiye, the land of the bow. Tamari, Tiye, the Tie symbol, the X, the cross. There is evidence that ancient Nubia, originally called Tiye, the land of the bow, because we are the bow and arrow shooters. Now they call it Sudan, right? Oldest monarchy in the civilization. Ancient Nubia is the ancestors of ancient Egypt. Kemet. And Egypt inherited its political system from the Nubians. Now, that's the truth. That's the truth. These damn Nubians, these copper-colored people, bringing gold and agriculture and teaching you about the black soil and all that. Now you starting to see that we mixed with these other people and it became some type of royalty, but we were royalty on our own. They want to teach that when we mixed with Egyptians that we became royalty. Nah, we were royalty when we came there. We were royal when we came there, big dog. Roll the coin, we was already royalty. I'm talking BC times. Way back. I ain't talking no 300 years ago. I'm talking 5,000 years ago. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Now, kingdoms of Napata and Meroe, which are Kushite areas, were mixed with Egyptian traditions with their own. See how you start to mix? See how you start to mix? These two different people. These two different people, they mixing. Combined two kingdoms were known as the Kingdom of Kush by the Egyptian neighbors. We started to mix. That's why you get somebody like Queen Tiye, who got a little bit of African ancestry and a whole lot of Kushite ancestry, right? Now Kush, 80 brick pyramids and 100 tombs. 80 brick pyramids and 100 tombs. Mud brick. That's American teachers, mud brick. They can stop it. With all these tombs underground. Let's keep going. Mysterious Nubian stone tablets have been discovered. See, you see the vulture? See the vulture? The Cygnus? That's what that is, people. The Path of Souls teaching. The same teaching the Mississippians were doing. The same teaching the Hope Well were doing. Ain't no idols. This is what they don't want to teach you. Africa's oldest written language come from these people, not Egypt, not Egyptians, Kushites, Nubians, with the Cygnus on their head for the vulture. You can go study the mounds right now. They align with the Cygnus right now, all over America. Same teaching. This ain't no Native American shit. Roll the corn. This is not no Native American teaching. Let's keep going. Nubian queens are known to have worn a headdress adorned with the image of a vulture. The vulture headdress was a significant piece of regalia, often depicted in relief tombs, artistic representation of Nubian royalty. We was royalty when we pulled the fuck up. We brought the royal bloodline to the now. Now you see what's going on? Now everybody after that is a carbon copy. Everybody after that is a carbon copy. All them damn coats of arms, all them damn black nobility, all that shit, they might got a little bit of that blood, but they not the original. Now you see what I'm trying to tell y'all. They might got a pinch of the blood, 20, 30%, 5%, 40 here and there, 50, 60, but you ain't the hundo. You ain't the big hundo, big dog. The hundo royalty come from Tamari. So if you got your shit mixed over there in Europe with a little water whipping, your ass is still, you still a piece of blow up dope. You not straight drop, big dog. You not straight drop if your ancestry went through Europe and North Africa. You not straight drop. You stretched. You a 63 to an 82. Roll the corn. The bloodline from here is straight drop. Knocking motherfuckers on their ass when they hit it. Ain't no soda on it. Ain't no none of that. So I gotta explain it the way you understand it. Ain't no cut on the real Americans. Ain't no cut. A lot of these niggas' backgrounds got cut. They know it too. Roll the corn. They know it. That's why they trying to teach you cut. I'm teaching straight drop. I'm trying to break the pot. I put just enough on it just for this shit to get hard together. That's it. That's it. Straight drop. Bling. Glass. Diamond. Motherfucker. Yo. Old school talk. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Roll the corn. These niggas is 50% soda and 50% cut dope, man. They not the originals. They're not gonna teach you original knowledge because they not original. How you expect somebody not original to 100% original to the land to teach you 100% original information? You can't do it. It's impossible. This is, y'all funny as hell. This is the truth, bro. When you see that cut and that baking soda on these people teachings out here, you got to separate the dope from the soda, bro. He said, I'm not original. Okay. Come talk to me, Ja. Ja Brown. Ja Brown. Oh, you ain't talking to me. I'm sorry. Ja, if you talking to me, let me know. But listen. What they don't want to tell us is their goddamn bloodline come from the Americas. That's what they don't want to tell you. Their straight drop bloodline come from the Americas. They steady cutting the dope, trying to act like they the originals. Roll the corn. I'm telling you what's going on now. Let's keep going. The vulture headdress, Nubian royalty, right? Incorporated other distinctive elements into the attire, such as fringe robes, elaborate jewelry, necklaces, ram's heads, symbolize the god of moon, Kushite kings, known for wearing cap crowns, two urea, sacred cobras, which contrasted with the single ureas worn by Egyptian kings. Now they watched it. Now look, here we go. Here we go. Now, Let's get back to common sense. This is the vulture head wrap, the vulture head dress of the Americas. Now, this is in Egypt, right? Now look how they put this together, right? Lapis lazuli, gold, turquoise, right? Created a design of vulture feathers and were held together by a resin-like adhesive. Resin. Where does resin come from? Where does resin come from? Put it in the chat. Where resin come from? Somebody look it up and put it in the chat. Where does resin come from? Resin. Trees. Resin come from trees. Kushites was on the Nile before Egyptians. Wasn't no damn trees like that over there, bro. Who bought the trees? Who put the trees there that was already used to put these things together? You gotta have trees to have resin adhesive. Ain't that many trees on the Nile 5, 6, 7,000 BC like that. Straight desert. This is a culture with trees and minerals and things coming out of the earth. They've been working it with this stuff for thousands of years. This is not no new culture. It just came to the Nile. We was using tree resin and all that shit in the mounds. Go look it up. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, this is where the knowledge come in at. Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, right? Göbekli Tepe in Turkey. The vulture stone suggests that ancient people may have associated sickness with the vulture. Yeah, I got y'all there, y'all Turkey, Göbekli Tepe, yeah, I got you. Truth now got you now. Yeah, I got you. This the oldest civilization in Turkey. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know it is. Where they come from with that sickness teaching? Because it was sickness before, it was vultures. That shit was bought there. They can stop it, bro. They can stop it. Once you know the stars, you cannot be fooled. Once you know the stars, can't nobody lie to you no more. They can call it whatever animal they want to call it. I know what star constellation it come from. The sickness, primarily known as the swan over here in America. Then in South America, it became the vulture. Then it left South America and went around the world. Now you see the vulture all in Turkey, all in goddamn on the Nile. I can show you vultures in South America with melanated tribes. Don't think I won't show you the receipts. I will. Anybody want to doubt this shit? I'll pull up the tribe with the vulture. I'll even show you the vulture on the ground at the stone temples in South America. I'll show you everything you want to see it, big dog. Don't test my gangster. I already researched all of it. Roll the coin. This is elaborate research. This ain't no made up shit. That's how I get to this point. Symbolism into their rituals. Probably related to the excarnation of the dead. I already told y'all the sickness got something to do with the path of souls, with the mound builders. This the same damn teaching, but they turned it into a vulture when it got across the water. After evolution goes, it becomes a vulture in South America. It stays a vulture till it gets to Africa and the Middle East and Europe. Yes, same thing. Sickness with a vulture. Symbolism into the rituals of the dead. Same teaching. Now, where that shit come from? The mound builders of America. Because I can show you Cygnus with the path of souls all over the Mississippi River right now. This is before any country was born in Europe. This is before anybody was on the islands. This is before anything was going on around the world. We was already doing this on the Mississippi River. Them the oldest spots. That's where the ancient ancestry come from. People they want to stop where they want to stop it. Keep going back, nigga. Don't stop where it's cute. Don't stop where it fits your culture, Keep going back. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't start with Dakota arms. Don't start with South America. Don't start with no Tuttle She. Don't start with no Olmecs. Don't start with no Mayans. We got shit older than that. You gotta go keep going. Don't stop. Don't be calling yourself no Jaguar, thinking you an Olmec and shit. Keep going where they get that shit from. Keep going back, nigga. Don't just stop when it sounds cute. Keep digging. You thought you dug your grave, your ass better keep digging until you hit the center of the earth. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Cygnus Vulture. Same Kushites and the Gobekli Tepe people got the Vulture from the Cygnus from America. From the mound building culture. Let's keep going. This receipt here is so big, it's crazy. This receipt here is so old and crazy. Watch this. Arabic tradition. Cygnus was the eagle of the Arabs. Where y'all get that from, Arabs? You goddamn Middle Eastern motherfuckers. Where y'all get the Cygnus from? Ooh, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. The celestial bird in Europe, the swan. You see that? Cygnus. Like Lyra, I told y'all everything in the summer triangle came from Timeri. Lyra in the summer triangle, the Cygnus, Aquila the eagle, all that shit come from here. All of it. Not a piece of it. All of it. Roll the coin. Watch this. All you Arabs over there teaching all this Islamic, y'all got the eagle. I told y'all that where the flag come from. Cygnus was the eagle of the Arabs. Oh, okay, truth. Okay, truth. Now it's time to get deep. We finna dig. I'm finna dig real deep, real quick. Roll the coin. The Cygnus. Okay. Roll the coin. The Cygnus, the eagle, the swan on this side, the Cygnus on this side, the Cygnus and the swan on this side, Aquila the eagle on this side. That's the eagle teaching. It all come from the summer triangle. Lyra, Aquila, Cygnus, Timeri stars. Roll the corn, that's where you get this shit from on the wall in Egypt. The head of Aquila, the head of the eagle. Watch this. Let's keep going. The eagle. See, they so fucked up. They got Cygnus was the eagle. That ain't even right. Cygnus is the swan. Aquila is the eagle. They just stealing knowledge. They don't know where the fuck it come from. They don't know. They just trying to sound like they got some knowledge. These stupid motherfuckers got Cygnus as the eagle. See what I'm saying? It's so much stealing and biting and copying information, trying to build your civilization off of ancient culture. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Roll the coin. Look, the swan of Cygnus in Rome. See all this shit? Cygnus, celestial swan influenced the Near Eastern love goddesses. He everywhere. Pre-Islamic goddesses. The swan. Islam, stop that shit, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all, look, the bird idols. Mecca. Prior to the age of Mecca, swans. These just old ass receipts I just got hanging around. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. These just old receipts. This shit too easy. The Christian symbol of the Holy Spirit. Hold on now. Whoa, we finna get deep now. We finna get deep now. Roll the coin. Cygnus can be found in the center of the Milky Way. Seen as a past age of the road or the river used by the dead or the shaman in the state of France. In ancient cosmology, the Milky Way was equated with the world tree, the celestial bird, curled with a serpent, right? Serpent and bird, celestial equator. Serpent and bird, celestial equator. Don't forget that. Serpent and bird on the celestial equator. Upper Egypt vulture, lower Egypt snake. Star shit. Watch this. Where serpents could put the snake on the celestial equator. Where serpents could put the snake on the celestial equator. Where the hell is the Cygnus? Cygnus is where? Along the plane of the Milky Way, the celestial equator. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. You can't read them stars like that, big dog. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know. This is our real culture. We are showing shit off on the celestial equator, which is in the middle of the Earth cross. This is the horizon. The snake is here. The bird is here. Now you get the sickness is on the damn celestial. Yeah, that's what the vulture stands for. Roll the coin. That's what the snake stand for. Plane of the Milky Way, roughly aligned with the celestial equator. See that? Cygnus appears along that line. The snake also. Serpent's kaput. He is divided on the line. Half of them at the bottom, half of them at the top. You see it? He on the celestial equator though. Roll the coin. This is our teaching. This is our teaching. Let's keep going. Now, I ain't gonna do poverty point today because I'm going to poverty point coming up soon. So I ain't gonna do poverty point. I'm gonna go to poverty point and drop them receipts while I'm out there. Might be tomorrow. Roll the coin. Let's get into some of these old pictures, right? Now I keep telling y'all, this is our teaching right here. See that? See that? You see that? Circle in the crescent. It's coming out the sky. It's on artifacts, people, in America. Pleiades, all that shit on there. Look, everything on there. They call this a punny turtleback with the stars on it, right? All of it on there. There you go right there. They go to Hyades, they go to Pleiades. Let me zoom it in. Here you go. I got a homeboy named Coma, a Mississippian. Ancestor named him Coma. Yeah, this shit come from our culture. His name is Coma. Shit come from our culture by one of my best friends. Roll the coin. Straight out the sky. They go the snake right there. You see it, the snake? Watch this. Hyades, Pleiades. Ecliptic loop. Same shit in Africa. They go the snake. This shit fire right here. Now, stars and the worlds of their ancestors. So we name this a star of the ancestors, right? Because it's inside the ecliptic loop. of the Pleiades and Hyades, right? This shit became all other type of, this shit all became Muslim stuff later on down the line, right? But this is it. Milky Way, Sirius, Orion, Regal, Betelgeuse, Aldebaran, Pleiades, and a sun-like star, which looked like some type of crescent moon sometimes. All of this is our teaching. And when it's aligned, this was the harvest alignment at first, and it became other things. Let's keep going. Now let me show y'all something. Let me teach y'all something else before I go on, right? What is the North Star today? Put it in the comments. What is the North Star today? Yeah, Orion over America every night in the summer. What is the North Star right now? Right now. Not the North Star, but the Pole Star. I'm sorry. The Pole Star. Polaris. There you go. Polaris. Polaris is the Pole Star. Right? Let me show y'all how old shit is. What's the Pole Star before Polaris? What is the Pole Star before Polaris? I know Casey Macon though. Roll the corn. What is the Pole Star before Polaris? Right now it's Polaris. What is the Pole Star before Polaris? Thuban. People. Thuban. Roll the corn. Thuban was the North Star. 3942 BC. Right? Thuban. Why is Serpent Mound aligned with Thuban, people? You see that? Look. Serpent Mound in Ohio aligned with Thuban. If Serpent Mound is aligned with Thuban, that motherfucker is old. I'm talking old. Yes, in Draco, you're right. I'm talking old. Now, if you go look at Serpent Mound today, they'll tell you it's 800 years old, 1,000 years old, 1,500 years old. The last time Thuban aligned with it was 3,900 BC. Hold on. Thuban. Hold on, that's the old Pole Star. 3942 BC. That's how far Thuban as the North Star or the star goes back. That is 6,000 years ago, people. Why is Serpent Mound aligned with Thuban? See, this is how they play with the information. Now, if I go pull up Serpent Mound right now and ask how old it is, they're going to lie. Watch this. Let me get a receipt. Now, if I go pull up Serpent Mound right now and ask how old it is, they're going to lie. Watch this. Let me get a receipt. Give me a 2. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 2 in the chat. Y'all hear me? Give me a 2. Give me some corn. Give me a 2. Now, Serpent Mound, 2,000 to 2,300 years old. See how they be lying, bro? They can tell us this shit if we don't know the stars. And when the stars rotated in the age of the star alignments. See, we learn the age of the star alignments, you can't lie. You're going to know which one is older than the other one, right? Serpent Mound, did what they say, 2,000 years old. Now I go back to Thuban, it's aligned with Thuban, right? Thuban went out of style in 1793 BC. You add 2,000 years in, that's 3,700 years old. Why the hell y'all saying it got to be at least 3,700 years old. Y'all be taking the timeline newer than what the fuck y'all, you fucking hunter-gatherers. When Thuban left from being the North Star was 1793 BC, add 2,025 years. Roll the coin. Bro, that is 3,800 years. It's at least 3,800 years old, bro. And that's the low end. Y'all over here talking about some 2,000 years. Fuck y'all. Archaeologists, U.S. corporation, all these lies. Y'all just make shit up and put it out here for kids to learn, bro. Y'all the mark of the beast, bro. All you lying people about history are part of the mark of the beast. The beast lies to the real people, bro. Y'all are beasts. I know y'all go to sleep how happy that you've been lying to your own people. Happy you've been lying to the world. Just happy you're lying. You content with the lies that you tell. Y'all be content with that because y'all are the beast, y'all the devil, y'all are the real Satan. Y'all are the real evil people on this earth, bro. Anybody lying, especially if you melanated, bro. Especially if you melanated, bro. If you lying and you melanated, you the fucking dirtiest devil on the planet. You ain't no god, no goddess. You ain't no goddamn shaman or no chief. You better quit lying to your people. You ain't nothing if you lied to your people. You not no damn, none of that deeds. You ain't none of that shit. You are the lowest piece of scum on the fucking earth. Roll the corn. And I said it. If you're lying to your own people, you trash. You a garbage juice smoothie on garbage ice. Now, if y'all lying about these old monuments in America, at least 3,800 years old. Y'all got 1,500 years off of this, bro. Because y'all know that would make this older than Egypt. Y'all know you put that 1,500 on that 23. Turn 38. Now we back in Egyptian times. Now we back in Sumer. We going back that way. Y'all don't want melanated people to know we've been here that long. So you put this old fake-ass Native American narrative on shit that was here before their ass ever came out the cave. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. And I got to run through these real quick. Real quick. Whoa. Whoa. America. America. Bow and arrows. Feathers in the headdress. Roll the corn. America. You see it. Melanated people. Let's keep going. John Carter Brown Library. Brown University. Mexico. Melanated, 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 melanated. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom the fuck in. Feathers, feathers. Roll the corn. Feathers. Whoa. Hey, Chocolate City. Why you putting watermelons in my chat? Chocolate City, why are you putting watermelons in my chat, bro? Come on now. That's crazy. That's wild right there. That's wild. It's wild. It's all right. I don't want to talk to you, bro. We gonna keep going. Roll the call. It's all right. I ain't got time today. Roll the call. I ain't want to talk to you, bro. Do respect your own kind. Roll the call. Don't worry about it. We let the ancestors deal with you. This is an Olmec mural, people. This is an Olmec mural. Melanated people. This comes from Chichen Itza. Chichen Itza, you see it? That's where the Olmec monuments are at. This is on the wall. What kind of people are they? We going to the artifacts. Y'all talking about some shit the hunter-gatherer told you. This come off the wall in Chichen Itza, where the Olmecs are buried at, where the heads were found at. Melanated people. Let's keep going. I'm going to make this quick. This ain't going to take long right here. Roll the coin. Timeri, Egypt. The people of the eagle went over there. Roll the coin. The people of Aguila went over there. America. You're just talking about the people, not the place. Tamericans in Egypt. Therefore, it's Timeri, Taiseti. Let's keep going. Roll the coin. See that? Indians, crop fields, plantations, mound. See that mound? Roll the coin. See that? French painting of a Native American. French painting of a Native American, American Indian. All my ancestors from Africa, why we wearing all these feathers in the 1700s? They ain't no African shit. Roll the coin. America. Bow and arrow feathers. Native of Virginia Indians. Melanated. Stop it. Roll the coin. North America. Mississippi. Mississippi. North America, Mississippi. See that? Better zoom in. Indians dancing in San Jose, California. San Jose, California. North American woman and child. Roll the coin. America. All different type of beautiful cultures. Already here. Indians and people of color, known and called Indians, the people of color are called Indians. Within the Commonwealth, made and declared to be citizens of the Commonwealth. No, the fuck we didn't. No, we didn't. No, the fuck we didn't sign up for that shit. What the fuck is fuck the Commonwealth? Roll the coin. People of color, Indians. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Whoa. Okay. Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on? Whoa. American, Aboriginal, one of various copper-colored natives found on the American continent by Europeans. Copper-colored races, melanated people. Not no damn natives. (1670), more Indians were shipped out of Charleston, South Carolina, and Africans were imported as slaves. And Charleston was a major port of bringing in Africans. This is a Thai-American. This is an African. Do you see it? Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Two different people. Roll the coin. Two different people. Watch this. The Thai-American smoking tobacco. He just over here, they brought a couple of these people as slaves. We was already here. You see it? A Native American smoker and an African. You better screenshot and blow that shit up. Screenshot and blow it up. Screenshot and blow it up. You see it? A Native American tobacco smoker and an African slave. Two different people. This is a powerful receipt right here. This is one of the most powerful receipts you're going to ever see. Both people at Charleston, South Carolina, on the border, One of them is an American smoker, and one of them is an African slave. What does that tell you? Two different people. You can't see the African? Screenshot it and blow it up. There you go. They got the African right there, bro. You see him. You see it. You see it. You see the red, white, and blue? Virginia. Virginia. You see the red, white, and blue feathers? That represents Aguila. Red, white, and blue represents Aguila, the eagle star. The head of the eagle is red, white, and blue. This our fucking color scheme. Roll the coin. I'm going to teach you why it's red, white, and blue. The red, the white, and the blue stars of the head of Aguila. And if you think I'm capping, let me show you. 1,000,000 receipts, elite receipt gang. ERG, roll the coin. You don't get into elite receipt gang with weak ass receipts. You got to be dropping that thing on them. Red, white, and blue stars, the head of Aguila, the eagle, the people of the eagle populated Egypt. It's in the book. This is why they call it the people of the eagle. The red, white, and blue stars of Aguila, the eagle. That's why our feathers is red, white, and blue. Don't make me drop don't make me drop the killer receipt. Don't make me drop the head cut off receipt. Don't make me do that. The people of the eagle colonized the Nile. Don't make me pull that receipt. You don't even want that trouble. I ain't gonna go that far today. It ain't even worth it. Roll the coin. Melanated chief rolling the corn at a high level. I love it, man. I love it. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Interesting. Indians on the plantation at first. Not no damn African slaves. Indians was on the damn plantation. Y'all took the plantation from us. You hunter-gatherers. He say, let's have it. Oh, man. Roll the coin. He want the smoke, dog. Everybody wants smoke, man. Everybody wants smoke with truth. I got to prove everything, bro. Got to prove everything. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Roll the coin. Fuck it, man. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not, man? The people of the eagle. Okay, they want the receipts. Here's what they want. Okay. The people of the eagle on the Nile being descended from the original people of the eagle on this continent. And that prehistoric America was the original Egypt or Eagle Land prior to the mighty dispensation. The eagle people, the Eagle Land people, populated Egypt. Who is the Eagle Land? You can't see the full image, you better screenshot it. Screenshot it. Damn. It ain't going right here. Red, white, and blue, eagle, head of Aguila. Yeah. I even show you the stars if you want to know the stars. I even teach you the 3 stars if you want to know the stars, bro. I even teach you the stars, bro. The stars. Therese is one of the stars. Altair and Alshan. Alshan, Altair, and Therese is the 3 stars of the head of the eagle, which is red, white, and blue. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Wasn't no damn, them were Indians on that motherfucker at first. Yes. 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 Roll the corn. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. Here we go. Florida Indian. Florida America. Let's get some real pictures. Fuck it. Indians. Oh my goodness. Melanated people everywhere. Oh my goodness. Roll the corn. Come on now. Now, watch this. The Noed Indianer. Noed? The Noed? Where is that, Truth? Noed is north in Dutch, but it's Aruba. Aruba. In Aruba, Noerd is the town for its beaches in Palm Beach. Aruba is considered a part of ancient America. Aruba is ancient America. They changed the shit today, but that's ancient America. Who was over there, Truth? Arawak. Coming from the mainland in Aruba, Noel. Roll the corn. Yeah, that's what that is. Let's look at them again. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we know who populated the islands first, bro. Not no fucking empire. The empire didn't do it first. No, the empire, no. Hell no. The empire, just like the empire to you. Original Americans went to the islands first. Mound building culture. Don't let nobody tell y'all ain't no goddamn empire there first. That shit crazy. Roll the corner. Fella were there first. Went to mound building. That's who were there first. Okay. Altir, Alshan, and I think it's Tara. I can't think of it right now, bro. Look up the 3 head stars of Aguila. That's what you do. You're going to pop up. You're going to pop up. Let's keep going. Look at the map. Look at the map. America. America? The melanated Indians, people from here. We know where the fuck we was at. We know where we was at. Roll the call. We know where we was at. And like we don't know. We just run around just dumb. You done lost your mind. Roll the call. You lost your mind. Keep going. Raleigh, Virginia. Tobacco. Raleigh, Virginia. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. See what I'm saying, bro? We growing tobacco, bro. This is our culture. We smoking it and growing it. This is our culture. Now look at the whitewash. Look at the Dakota chief. Look at the black one. Look at the whitewash. Watotopa. Look at the whitewash one. Look at the melanated one. Fire. Where the fuck the red fellas at? See, y'all be playing. What the hell is this shit back here? Pigeons? Is this a pigeon feather? Where is the red? Roll the corn. The red star. Where the fuck is it? I'm sick of y'all. Let's keep going. We was wearing the feathers in our hair for Haru ideology way back. Now y'all come with these fake motherfuckers with a whole headdress. See, the headdress is after this. We wore the feathers in the hair first. Then y'all start wearing on headdresses because y'all ain't got no damn hair to hold nothing but some lice. Roll the cord. Y'all ain't hold no lights in your head. Y'all can't hold no feathers. Roll the cord. We hold the feathers in their hair. Then y'all come back with these whole headdresses. This is cultural assimilation. Hunter-gatherers. Stop playing with us. Keep on. Moors and Indians in South Carolina. Okay. Let's read about the Moors. It may be generally known as some of the best families in South Carolina are Moors by descent. The blood of the African soon washes out, but that of the Indian and the Moor, after half of the score of generation, shows itself almost strongly as over, right? Curling black hair, dark, whatever, right? Many old Huguenots families down in the present day show strong traces of their Moorish descent. Huguenots from Spain and fucking middle in Europe and shit. Watch this. Moors were driven out of Spain upon the conquest of Granada. Thousands of them took refuge in south of France, carrying with them the art of culturing of the growing of silk. After a lapse of years, they were again driven to their new home, and a large numbers migrated to South Carolina. You fucking Moors, you dirty Moors. Roll the card. Elite receipt game. Elite receipts. How the fuck y'all indigenous? The YT man ain't show say y'all was indigenous. Say y'all was over there living with us. Y'all over there trying to live with us in South Carolina, wasn't you, Moors? Because they push y'all ass out of Spain down to France. They bust y'all head again and y'all bring y'all ass on over in South Carolina. Y'all got y'all fucking head busted and ran over here. Now you're talking about y'all us. No, big dog. The proof is in the pudding. What happened, Truth? They was driven out of Spain and France and landed on the shores in large numbers in South Carolina. Now, there are niggas in the conscious community got Huguenot and Moorish blood, and they know it, and they trying to be you. Now you see it? You see it now, don't you? Now, I'm not making no claim. South Carolina, where the hell is Dr. York from? Where Dr. York from? I think, is he from South Carolina? Am I tripping? Then he went up to New York? Somebody give me the answer to that. No, he wasn't from New York. He was from somewhere else and he came to New York. Where his ancestry come from? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I ain't trying to be funny. Born in Boston? Okay. Now I heard about some of these people from Carolina, but this the thing, y'all. I'm just saying, this is how you gotta research it, bro. This is how you gotta research. You gotta keep an open mind, bro. I ain't trying to diss no old teacher or no old none of that. I ain't dissing nobody. But you gotta keep your mind open, bro. These people be coming from everywhere, and their ancestors be coming from everywhere, and they be trying to assimilate, acting like they your people. So you got to research this stuff. Roll the coin. Last but not least, the American. Copper color, straight black hair, high cheekbones, large faces, Robust bodies, because we eating over here. African or Negro race. We ain't even a damn Negro race. Roll the cord. They have jet black, woolly hair, thick lips. These two different people. These are two different kinds of people. Let me find a receipt. Roll the coin. Let me find a receipt. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I just want y'all, give me a 2. 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 Y'all hear me? Give me a 2. Give me a 2. Now, I want y'all to understand something, bro. I'm not through researching this, but Dr. York made claims related to South Carolina Native American tribes, right? Now, you can't really find his ancestry, but he was claiming Moor and South American and South Carolina tribes, like the Yamasee, right? Like the Yamasee. You got to pay attention to that, bro. You got to pay attention to that. Don't just overlook that. Because who is putting Moorish teachings with Yamasee? See, some stuff just don't go together, y'all. If your ancestry is Yamasee, your people not teaching you no Moorish teachings. Come on now. Because Yamasee come from the Mississippian culture. So ain't no way in the hell your ancestors come from Mississippian culture, mound building, and they teaching you about no fucking Morocco. We not Moors, but you gotta understand some of these people, and I'm not saying they just got the history mixed up or they were just teaching it, but you got to look at that, bro. Pay attention. Some of this stuff is put together and it's just a whole bunch of rhetoric to make people, but at the same time, pay attention to this. Right? No, I'm not a Native American. I'm not. Luther Win, get in the box. Get in the box. Did I say anytime I was a Native American? Y'all get ready to start the break. Hello.
From what I'm understanding, I walked in the middle of your conversation. I'm sorry if I'm a little hard to understand. I had throat surgery. However, what I'm trying to understand is maybe I'm not getting you completely right, but it's saying like we wore feathers. We're Indians. We were down in North Carolina. We're Indians. No. A completely different race, have different DNA markers. People tried to give us we call it the BS theory, the Bering Straits, where all these Asians supposedly came over and had everything from Canada all the way down to South America.
That's your question.
is
Are you
untrue.
Native? Are you Native American?
Yes,
What
my
state?
daughter and my husband were.
What state do you live in? What state is your
Now,
tribe, your reservation
right
in?
now, my husband was Athabascan and Sioux. I am a small amount of Blackfoot. My daughter is Blackfoot, um, Athabascan and Sioux. And she has her name and has been in ceremony since she was born.
Okay.
We do ceremonies all the time. My husband was a
So you
medicine
don't you
man
don't live on
helper.
you don't
Wait a
live
minute.
on a, you don't live on a
My,
reservation.
my husband was a medicine man's helper, a sun dancer, and worked with the American Indian movement.
Okay. All of that's fine. But do you live
Right.
on a reservation?
Pardon me?
You live on a reservation?
No, I would go up there with my husband in the summer. South Dakota, Rosebud.
Okay.
Work with Elmer Running.
North Carolina, right?
No, I have friends from the Cherokee, North Carolina reservation. There are two.
I'm
There's the
saying,
West Band and the East Band.
what state is your ancestry from? That's what I'm saying.
Mine
What
would
area?
be Montana, more in the Montana area. My
Montana.
husband
Okay.
would be
Okay. Now
Alaska.
Montana, do y'all have any background of y'all migrating, your ancestors migrating to Montana
Not that I know of.
from the west?
No.
Huh?
You know what? I'm not. This is what I'm having a hard time with people. I
Your
don't
ancestors
understand.
migrated to
Blacks are
Montana
okay.
from
It's
the
okay that.
Siberian, Alaska, Bering Strait area, right?
Pardon me?
Your ancestors migrated to Montana from the Siberian Bering Strait.
No. God damn it. I don't understand. Why do blacks get to have South America? Why do Europeans get to have Europe? Why does Asians get to have Asians?
Did,
And you Native Americans,
did your
I don't
ancestors
know, were we
build?
flown in on a spaceship to this freaking country? No.
Did your
This
ancestors
is our
build?
ancestral
Did your
country.
ancestors build mounds?
What?
Did your ancestors build burial mounds?
The mounds like you see in Ohio? No, that was a totally different era.
But is it the same bloodline as your people today though?
Native Americans have a different marker in their DNA.
So who are the
I
mound
don't
builders?
care.
Who
No,
are the
not
mound
in the
builders?
marker,
So
but
who
you will
are the
find it.
mound building culture?
Listen, I'm also part Southern Italian. I may have black in me.
So you
Because
Italian, you Montanian, and you Indian.
I'm Italian, I'm Blackfoot, and on top of
Blackfoot,
that,
Cherokee,
I
Sioux
also have
Indian, Italian, French bread.
no,
Look at it.
no, no,
Come on now.
no.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay.
if you're following your ways, the ways that you are comfortable with, I could sing you songs for our ceremonies. I can go to dances. I knew all the I knew all the
What I
American
want to know
Indian
is
movement leaders.
Miss Luda. I ain't trying to be Miss Luda. We just have a conversation.
Don't call me Miss.
Who?
It's just Luda.
Miss Luda? Okay, Luda. I'm gonna call you Miss Luda because I'm a respectful person.
I
Miss
know.
Luda.
I lived in the
Miss
South.
Luda, who are the mound building culture?
Oh man, that one's a rough one.
Tell the
The
truth.
ones that we have in Chillicothe in Ohio.
Yeah.
Um,
There's
all
Hopewell.
they
Hopewell
Pardon me?
mounds, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Who built it?
And I actually had a friend. Her husband was an author, James Alexander Tom,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife was Dark Rain Tom. She was actually part of those people with the Shawnee. They were claiming those. Shawnee is totally different. And wait, before I even say that,
The Shawnee
every
didn't build them
tribe
either, though.
is
The Shawnee
every.
didn't build them either.
Pardon me?
The Shawnee didn't build those mounds either. They're older than the Shawnee tribe.
Cheyenne were out west.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Are Egyptian pyramids aligned with certain stars? Yes or no?
The Pleiades?
Yup, Pleiades and what? Yup, you know a
The
little. You know
Pleiades. Yes, that's
Pleiades,
part of the
Pleiades, Orion,
yes.
Sirius, right?
The Dogon tribe, they had theirs from Sirius. Yes, I know
So
all that.
why are the mounds aligned with the same stars? What kind of people built the pyramids? Melanated people, right?
You know, to
People
be
look
honest with you,
people look like me, huh?
no, 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 no. No,
Yes,
that's what
yes,
I'm
yes. They
asking.
all over
I
they
am
all over the
wondering,
wall.
let me ask you, how
They
far
all over the
back have
wall,
you got?
Miss Luda.
How far back have you gone in your research, hon?
Man, tens of thousands of years.
Okay, so you know about
Tens
the
of thousands.
reset,
Okay.
right?
All right, now let me show you something, Miss Luda. Okay, you tripping.
No.
I thought you was gonna keep it real, but you ain't gonna keep it real with me.
Oh, you want it real? What do you
Okay.
want?
Okay.
You want feathers in your hair and for me to say, yes, you're Native American. Because you're a
Well,
dark skin
Miss
and our people, some of our people were darker than the others.
Miss
They did
Luda,
not
let me
make them
tell you why
black.
let me tell you why Native Americans wear feathers, Miss Luda. The ancient culture of Haru wore feathers. The mound builders wore falcon feathers for Haru ideology in America before Native Americans ever got here. When Native Americans came here, they saw the mound building culture with copper colored skin like this, wearing falcon feathers, and they assimilated that and started wearing feathers for their own tribes. After us, we taught natives that culture.
So you don't think that the black race was brought here through slavery? You don't
No,
believe that the Irish people were
no,
brought here through slavery? So that's all just bullshit to you.
no. Do this man like he came from slavery?
Do you know
Do
why?
this Indian like he came from slavery in the Southeast? The Southeastern Indian was melanated, Miss Luda. We're not talking about Montana. We're talking
No,
about
no,
Mississippi,
no,
Louisiana,
you are
Georgia,
half
Florida.
correct.
We're talking
No,
about
no, you are half
Tennessee.
correct.
We're talking about Carolina, Virginia. This is how the Indians
Okay,
look.
then you are only half correct.
Half correct.
Let me explain.
Half correct.
In the area you're talking about is where Tecumseh actually started working because of the
Tecumseh
British
is a
and the
Creek
English. No,
Indian,
no.
but
You're
it was
telling
people
me this
already
is
here before
before.
Tecumseh.
This is before.
Tecumseh is still not the all the way ancient culture. We're talking about the mound building culture became the melanated Indian in the southeast. Now do they not teach y'all that?
Oh my God. Our
Do
elders,
they not teach you that?
I would listen to our elders before I ever
And I'm
did
listening
a
to
book.
my elders, and my elders tell me that melanated people built the mounds aligned with stars, not Native Americans. My
And
elders are from
so
the
did we.
southeast. The
So did
southeast.
we. Sue claims that we are from the Pleiades. The
Y'all are
Navajos
not
are
from no
different.
outer
The
space.
Hopis have the grace.
Y'all are living in mythology world. You are not from the Pleiades, Miss Luda.
How
The
do you know?
Pleiades come from my culture, aligning it for agriculture. You guys took it and said y'all was aliens because
Okay, let me ask you.
y'all are hunter gatherers.
Since you're
You can't
Indian,
figure out the
no,
knowledge.
you're Indian and you know about the
You are not
Pleiades.
from no
Tell
Pleiades.
me the story. Give me the story of the seven
Stop it.
sisters.
Stop it. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. These, bro. Give me a two. Give me a two. Give me a two. You see what I'm talking about? You seen it? You heard it? I'm from the Pleiades. That's when I know you a hunter gatherer. Other people teach that same shit. Your ass is nowhere from near no Pleiades star system, Miss Luda. Y'all got that from our star alignment for agriculture, Miss Luda. This where y'all got that from, Miss Luda. The star alignment for agriculture. Now y'all claim y'all from the Pleiades. See how mythology is bullshit? And them people, the hunter-gatherers created it. Your hunter-gatherer self ain't from nowhere near here. You learned that because we taught that about the star alignment for agriculture. And it turned into religion and aliens and all this mystical bullshit. We taught you about the Pleiades, Miss Lula. Luta. You Italian, Blackfoot, Montana, Italy. You are not original to the land, Luda. I love you and I'm in love with you, Miss Luda. But y'all ass is crazy. You about to drive me nuts. I'm finna get the fuck off of here. You are not from the Pleiades, Miss Luda. You are not the Pleiadians. You're not the aliens. This is the teaching that turned our people against the knowledge. Got our people talking about we from outer space. That's how I know you a hunter-gatherer, because you listen, you're putting hunter-gatherer information in the knowledge. You might be stardust that came down to the planet, but you was birthed on the planet. Now, Miss Luda, Chris, you're disturbing the peace. Roll the cord. Now, all of y'all niggas trying to teach that alien shit sound just like Miss Luda. Miss Luda taught y'all that. You thought you kicking knowledge? Miss Luda taught you about Anunnaki. Miss Luda taught you about the Pleiadians and the Nibiruians. Miss Luda taught you that. That's how y'all sound to me. Crazy as hell. You are not equipped to teach my people nothing. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. I gotta go, man. If you missed the live, I'm putting this on YouTube later on this evening. Y'all go check it out, man. Subscribe to my YouTube. We know the truth now. Subscribe to my live subscription. 150,000 likes. I love you and I'm in love with you. But the truth got to be told. The corn must roll. We know the truth, man. And don't be teaching that Miss Luda shit when I get off TikTok trying to go live with that Miss Luda shit. We know the truth.